This prototype focuses on the first boss battle in Legend of Zelda. It is played with 2 to 4 players, with one player playing as the boss monster and the other players as the heroes. The heroes start off with 6 health, 1 attack, and 1 defense. The boss monster's attack is determined each turn by rolling a die. The boss's health varies depending on the amount of players playing. 1 hero gives it 8 health, 2 heroes gives it 10 health, and 3 heroes give it 12 health. On each hero's turn, one of the players will roll a die. If the player rolls a 1 through 3, then the player must go straight to the battle zone. If the player rolls a 4 through 6, then the player may choose to enter a side room before entering the battle zone. One of the rooms has a pot with 2 health in it that can add 2 health to your maximum health, or it can be saved to heal later on in battle. However, once the pot is broken, the player can't go to that room to restore health until the fight is over. The other side room has a chest in it where the player will have to roll again to open it. If the player rolls a 1 through 3, then the player will receive a temporary defense boost based on the numbers rolled. 1 equals a +1 defense, a 2 equals a +2 defense, and a 3 equals a +3 defense. If the player rolls a 4 through 6, then the player receives a temporary attack boost based on the number rolled. 4 equals a +1 attack, 5 equals a +2 attack, and a 6 equals a +3 attack. After exploring a side room, the player then moves into the battle zone. Once all of the players are in the battle zone, a fight begins. On each player's turn, the player may either attack, defend, or retreat back to the safe zone to heal. However, if the player has healed once already, the player is no longer able to retreat. If a player chooses to defend, then the player's defense must be higher than the boss's attack. If it is, the player will block the attack and avoid damage. However, defending means that the player cannot deal damage to the boss that turn. If the player chooses to retreat, they must roll a die, and if it's either a 5 or a 6, they can regain health from the pot and avoid damage for that turn. If the player chooses to attack, then the player deals damage to the boss based on the player's attack stat. However, attacking means that the player can't avoid the boss's attack for that turn. After all the heroes are done with their turns, it's the boss's turn. The boss can attack all the players at the same time and rolls a die to determine the strength of the attack. A 1 or a 2 equals 1 damage, a 3 or 4 equals 2 damage, and a 5 or a 6 equals 3 damage. If a hero is defeated, then they are out for the remainder of the battle and won't return until the next fight. Whoever deals the final blow will get to choose a permanent boost for the next fight. Whoever struck the last blow can either choose 1 health, 1 attack, or 1 defense boost. Whoever wins the best 3 out of 5 of the battles wins the game. Remember to have fun.